Have you ever had a moment like this? You missed the bus. The elevator was full, so you had to take the stairs. You took a wrong turn and ended up wandering down an unfamiliar alley. Just a bad day, you thought. But have you ever stopped to wonder, how did that tiny detour actually change your life? That's what I want to talk about today. Once upon a time, in a small meadow, there lived a single dandelion seed. One day the wind blew, and just like that, the seed was pulled from its cozy spot and sent soaring into the sky. Why am I being carried so far away? The seed grumbled, but there was nothing it could do, so it let go and trusted the wind. Does that feeling sound familiar? Psychologists call this the illusion of control. We feel calm when we think we're in charge of our lives, and anxious the moment we feel that control slipping away. So when something unwanted happens, our instinct is to resist. But research shows that resistance doesn't reduce pain, it doubles it. Pain multiplied by resistance equals suffering. That's why therapists say learning to accept what you cannot change, that's where freedom begins. The seed eventually let go, and the wind carried it on. After drifting for a while, the seed landed with a soft thud in the crack of an old stone wall. Really? Of all places, a crumbling wall covered in rocks. The seed was disappointed. With no other choice, it closed its eyes and waited. Then the spring rain came. Without even realizing it, the seed began to put down roots. And one morning it opened its eyes and saw the entire village laid out before it, beyond the wall, a view it never could have seen from the meadow. The Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference." This is the heart of Stoic philosophy. Let go of what you cannot control and focus on what you can. Your own response, your own attitude. The ancient Chinese classic Huainan Zi tells a similar story. An old man's horse ran away a misfortune, but the horse returned with a stronger one, a blessing. His son broke his leg riding it, a misfortune. But because of that injury, the son was spared from going to war, a blessing. We can't know the meaning of an event when it happens. Only time reveals its purpose. Steve Jobs said it best in his 2005 Stanford commencement speech. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. He took a calligraphy class after dropping out of college, something that seemed completely pointless at the time. Years later, it became the foundation for the beautiful typefaces in the Macintosh. The meaning only becomes clear later. Back to our seed one day, an elderly woman walked past the wall and noticed the flower. Oh my. A dandelion bloomed right here. Reminds me of my granddaughter. That evening, she picked up the phone and called the granddaughter she hadn't spoken to in so long. Her granddaughter answered and burst into tears. "Grandma, I'm so glad you called today. I've been having such a hard time." And the seed finally understood. Being blown away from the meadow, landing in this rocky wall of all places. It all happened for a reason. The psychiatrist Viktor Frankl, who survived the Nazi concentration camps, wrote, "Even in the most unimaginable suffering, a human being can find meaning. And in the moment they find it, they find the will to live." That is the core of his logotherapy, the healing power of meaning. So I want to ask you, watching this right now, that moment you thought was the worst thing that ever happened to you, how does it look now? That heartbreak, that failure, that unexpected loss. Would you be who you are today without it? A person who believes that even the smallest things happen for a reason doesn't waste their life. They use every moment as material, slowly writing their own story. You are not alone. The place where you are standing right now, that is exactly where you are meant to be. Even on a day that feels like you've been dropped into a crack in a cold stone wall, the day will come when you understand why. Until then, hold on just a little longer. Together. If this story brought you any comfort today, please hit like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Was there ever a moment in your life that felt like the worst thing, but turned out to be exactly what you needed? Your story might be someone else's dandelion seed. See you in the next one.